Humans have been asking questions about faith and commitment throughout history. In Jewish and Christian traditions, commitment was understood as covenant. God made promises to humankind, and humankind to God. In covenant, people promise to keep God's commandments, and God abides by the promises He makes. But covenant is very difficult to keep. Covenants were made, broken, and renewed. Our Puritan forebears in covenantal religion struggled in their time to understand how they might live a moral life and build a godly commonwealth. But they failed to ask, who is our neighbor? They failed to ask, do I love if I love only my own? Religious triumphalism in religion and their greed for land led to violence and the slaughter. It led to the enslavement of native peoples of this hemisphere and those of Africa. Their covenant was inadequate because without including love for God's creation and its peoples, it produced a covenanting community turned in on its own. Our covenanting must strive to be inclusive and transformative so that we might nurture a world of creativity and peace. What responsibilities do we have? To what and to whom? UU James Luther Adams thought there was something greater to which we could commit our loyalty, to something he called an ultimate human concern. What is your ultimate concern? To what do you owe your loyalty and commitment? As we grow our personal understanding, strengthen, deepen our community, and practice spiritual justice making, we ask, what do we promise one another? How willing and capable are we of commitments that ask us to live our high aspirations? What promises do we make to our faith? What sacrifices are we willing to make? To create and sustain communities of welcome, hope, and service. What promises do we make to the world? How do we become the people who others can count on to stand on the side of love? What do we promise one another?